Alright, welcome back everyone. This is G-Star321 here again, and we are playing more Resident Evil Code Veronica on the Xbox 360. This is Chris Redfield's campaign.
Following up on a lead given to me by Leon has brought me here. Don't worry, Claire. I'm coming to save you.
So, we thought we escaped the Antarctic base with Claire, but obviously Alexia's gone and fucked us up, if you remember in the previous video. So Chris Redfield is here to save the day.
I didn't expect to find another living person left on this island. Who are you?
I came here looking for a certain girl.
A girl?
Have you seen anyone named Claire Redfield?
Did you just say Claire?
You know who she is, don't you?
Don't worry about her. I helped her escape. Several planes took off from this island not long ago. While I can't say for certain, she was probably on one of them.
I see. I guess my sister owes you. Thanks for helping her.
Everyone's gone. I may be the only other person left. Go on. Follow your sister and get off this island.
Alright, so that guy's been completely fucked up by that giant worm there, I must save him. Now, the first time I played through this, I didn't save him, but you are gonna want to, okay? I'm gonna explain why. This puzzle here, it just said dedicate a light to my right hand. Once you do this, it will open this metal grating there, which, there are two submachine guns here. You're gonna want to grab them, okay? It's a really, really good weapon, and it's going to come in handy later on for Chris's campaign. Now, to actually get them, what we need to do is kill that giant worm, okay, that just ate that guy there. When we do that, the guy, if you remember, when we were playing through on Claire's campaign, we actually gave the lighter to him. So, he's still got the lighter. When we save him, he'll give it back to us as a gift, for saving him, whatever. So I didn't know about this the first time I actually played through the game, so I never got it, and I didn't really have any trouble finishing the game without the submachine guns, but, it's gonna, I'm just gonna save it for the boss fights, like I do in most of these weapons, grenade launchers and explosive bow tip arrows and all that sort of stuff. So it's gonna come in really handy later on for the boss fights, okay? Now, I'm going to use the grenade launcher on this giant worm, okay? If you have acid rounds and flame rounds, I would strongly recommend you use those, okay? Because they are rounds that can be fired from a distance. I've actually just taken regular grenade launcher rounds here. I've got about 6 of them still in the grenade launcher there. Now, it's not really effective, okay? I don't know if it's because I failed to hit this thing or what, but you'll see, okay? So, I don't even think I hit it then. I think in order to take care of it, yep, see how, oh no, wait, it's going back down. Basically, you've got to, when it comes up through the ground, I'll show you what it does. It sort of pauses there for a good few seconds, That's your moment to attack it. Nope, still not doing it. Come on, you bastard. Alright, there you go, okay? So when it does that little screech, squeal, and you know, it stays up in the air there for a few seconds, yep, there we go again. Oop, fucked me up. So, you know, that's one of the reasons I'd recommend you just stick with acid rounds and flame rounds on this thing, okay? Because getting in close to this thing is a bit of a bitch, you know, it does tend to hit you quite a lot. And, you know, you're going to want to just stand at a distance and take care of this thing. It's much easier. Alright. And I think that acid rounds and flame rounds actually do even more damage on this thing, you know, as opposed to my regular grenade launcher rounds here. So I'm going to switch out to the flame rounds now. I've got no ammo for the regular grenade launcher rounds. It's just so much easier, you know, you can stand at a distance. You've got to keep moving here. Fucking hell, bastard. Got it. Should only take 1 or 2 more shots now. You have to keep moving, okay? If you stand still, it'll just come up and fuck you up and knock you over, alright? So just keep moving here. This should be it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, you fuck. This is taking way too many hits. No, you've got to wait for it till it, you know, pauses in the air for a few seconds and does that screech. Here we go. There we go. Alright.
Hold on! Don't give up!
Looks like I can meet my family again. Here. Take this.
What?
She gave this to me as a token of thanks for saving her. I won't need it anymore. Take it.
Alright, beautiful. We've got the lighter now. The guy's dead. Alright, before you go back, just grab a few items that are laying around here. Okay, there's some handgun ammo and herbs and shit. Now, first time I played it, I didn't actually kill this thing, alright? I ran straight over to this elevator there, pressed the button, and the elevator doesn't, you can't go in there straight away. When you press the button to call the elevator, you've got to wait for about 30 seconds, okay? So, you're just running, you know, when I first did it, I was just running around in circles for 30 seconds, and then the elevator arrived, and I went down, okay? But, you know, kill this thing, trust me, you get the lighter, and you can use it on this, puzzle just behind me and get the 2 submachine guns, alright? Which is really good. Very good weapon. And like I said, I'm just going to be saving it for the boss fights, okay? The tough enemies. I'm not going to be wasting it on regular zombies and shit, alright? I'll save the... I've actually still got the crossbow in my stash. It's the most fucked up weapon in the game, okay? I absolutely detest the crossbow, because it just takes way too many shots to hit zombies, and the aim always goes off when I'm using it. Alright, but I should probably really just use that for the start of Chris's campaign here. But here we go, I've just lit the thing, okay? Grab the submachine guns, they take up 2 slots. So, you know, you don't want to be carrying this around. It's just going to be chewing up way too much inventory space for now, so we'll just put it away. And we'll use it a bit later on in Chris's campaign, okay? Chris gets a shotgun as well in this campaign. Pretty soon we actually get the shotgun. I like Chris's campaign. Well, let me rephrase that. I like both of the campaigns for different reasons, okay? Claire's campaign felt more survival horror to me because of her fucked weapons she gets, you know, a pathetic, weak, fucked up crossbow and just the regular handgun, and you don't really have much ammo to start with. And, you know, there's more creepy settings like a mansion with dolls and all that sort of shit. This campaign with Chris felt a bit more action oriented, Nowhere near in terms of like I'm not talking Resident Evil 5 shit, you know, where there's just zombies running at you left, right and centre and you're mowing them down with a Gatling gun, whatever. But you know, there is more action in Chris's campaign because he does have better weapons, you know, the shotgun, and you actually encounter some new enemies as well, most notably the hunter enemy. Those things are a fucking pain in the ass to take down, alright? And you'll see me encounter them just a bit later on. So this is what we need to do with Chris, you know, there was just a button on that tank there which we push and it will bring up this platform. Don't go on it just yet, go here and grab the handgun ammo. There we go, they're sort of hidden, you can't really see it. Don't forget about them, then go down. So if you're wondering how the hell did I know to press this button on the tank, well, it was in one of the cutscenes on Claire's campaign. Okay, you see Sir Alfred running and he comes down here, alright. So that's how I knew to go down here. There's a few items in this corner here which is pretty difficult to see, but there's always three. There's a green herb, I know there's one here, there we go. Green herb, blue herb and shotgun shells, alright? Can't get enough of those shotgun shells. Fucking great weapon. And there's that battery pack, which is what we need. Alright, we can't go there yet. It's a spider. Don't even bother fighting it, okay? It's completely unnecessary. Just waste your ammo. Just run straight in this door here. Alright, and you'll be safe. So there's just a save point here and a stash and a shitload of items lying around. Alright, so I'm just going to do a lot of cleaning up for now because I really have no inventory space left. And don't worry about that spider as well, just outside the door there. When we run back out, there's actually going to be 2 spiders, alright, but they're going to be crawling on the roof. Don't even bother fighting them, alright, just run. Every time you come through these corridors, just run past them, alright, trust me. Because, look, to be honest, I've never been hit by them, alright. As long as you're quick with running and, just getting back on the lift or whatever, coming in the door, they won't do anything, alright. Just nothing but wasting ammo. Alright, so put those ink ribbons in there. Got some more acid rounds, that's really good. I'm a big fan of the acid rounds. Okay, they do a lot of damage. I think the fire rounds do more damage, but I don't have many of them, I think. Probably only about 6. I'll just combine these acid rounds here. There we go. Now this thing over here, have a read of this, okay? Lava burns forest and then flows to sea, alright? Lava is red, forest is green, the sea is blue. Alright, so here's a puzzle. Red, green and blue, okay? That's what you need to do. Lava red, forest green, sea blue. BL is blue, okay? And then it will unlock and we can actually open the 4th drawer. You have to do it in this order, okay? If you don't, it won't open. So there's a Luger replica there. Alright. Now, this actually serves no purpose whatsoever for the remainder of this game, okay? It does absolutely nothing. Put it in your stash, alright? That is all you need to do with it. All it does is unlock Steve as a playable character in the battle game, alright? So, here we go, I'm just... Oh. I just sat there telling you don't worry about shooting that, shooting those spiders because I've never been hit, and it just jumped down and stabbed me, whatever. That's the first time I've ever been hit by those spiders, but whatever, okay? Go ahead and kill them if you want, but I'm telling you, you're just going to be wasting ammo. Look, I don't even kill these zombies here, okay? I'm just going to kill this one because he's in the way. Because you actually don't ever come back this way, alright, in this area again, so it's all about just conserving your ammo, you know what I mean? Like I said, when I've been playing these Resident Evil games a decade ago as a kid, I just used to go ammo, crazy. As soon as I picked up 10 handgun bullets, bang, I'd use them all, okay, and then I'd be fucked later on in the game. Just picked up a chem storage key there, and there's a note. This note is actually very important, okay? Read it, but if if you're watching this video, don't even bother because I'll explain what it's saying. Basically, it's just talking about two chemicals, okay, and when the chemicals are combined... Oh, here we go.
Who is that?
The king was loved, but the queen was feared. Till
Alexia? No! She's already fully awake.
An arrow pierced the kind king's heart.
Chris, oh little fishy, come see my hook. Chris, I'm sending some company to keep you entertained. Consider this a small welcoming gift from me. Enjoy.
Alright, so you just saw there the hunter. They're the actual creatures that new creatures that we encounter in Chris's campaign, okay? They are pretty tough, but if you've got the shotgun, they're no problem. And we need to grab that. Oh, there we go, it's fallen down in the river. Alright, don't worry about it, we'll get it later on. Much later on, okay? For now, we'll go in here. There's going to be a couple of zombies. Take care of them. You notice I'm not using the crossbow. I just hate it, okay? I really should be using it here because later on, you know, it's going to get a little bit tougher in terms of enemies and all that sort of shit. But I just fucking hate it, okay? I cannot stand it. It is a fucked weapon. And oh, here we go. Pick up this side pack. That's very important, okay? Can't get enough inventory space in this game. It is imperative. Just picked up some crossbow ammo there. The game's probably telling me, you know, use it. But no, I'm not going to. So yeah, just before that cutscene happened, I was just talking about, you know, that memo that we picked up before with the chem storage key. It's important to read that because, like I said, it talks about combining two certain chemicals, and once you combine them, it turns into like a alloy dissolving chemical, you know, dissolves metal or whatever. So basically you'll get two chemicals, okay, and all you need to do is combine it. That's it, alright? But you probably wouldn't know to do that if you didn't read the memo, you know. You just have two different chemicals sitting in your inventory and you'd be like, what the fuck do I do now? Okay, you'd be stuck. Oh my god, fucking zombie. I'm on orange, dark orange caution. That's not good. I'm gonna heal now. Okay. I always just carry one healing item. Okay, any more is just... Oh Jesus, that was beautiful. That was fucking cool. Why couldn't I do that at the start? Yeah, so I just carry one healing item around with me, you know, just to conserve inventory space, and you know, if you know what you're doing, you shouldn't need more than one. Alright. Now I've just examined that plaque there, which and this one here as well, there's a hole to put something in. It's locked. Yeah, it shouldn't be locked. If you've been watching, you know, the previous videos, my Claire walkthrough videos, I actually did get all them, but look, to sum it up, I'll just say accidentally saved over a save file. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? So they'll all be locked, okay? I haven't done them. Yeah, basically major fuck up on my part, okay? But anyway, back in that room there was that bigger diorama, okay? There was a space to put something in. We actually find a tank toy later on, which we put there. And also on that plaque it said the date of the completion was December 8th. Okay, that is very important for a puzzle later on, okay, so remember that. But I'm just going to show you something. We can't actually go through here, okay? Just wanted to show you this. There's poison gas everywhere. To stop it, we've got to turn this breaker on, okay? So yeah, the fan stopped moving. We do this a bit later on in the campaign, okay? Just wanted to show you that you can't go back this way before I progress forward a little bit. Alright, so with Chris, we've actually got access to going down here now. Alright, this was previously locked off to us as Claire. And there we go, we've got the shotgun now. Alright. Little bit of a tricky thing it does here, you know, it raises the staircase so you can't go back up once you've got it. Which, you know, it's not really a big deal. And you'll see why in a minute, okay? There's actually a shortcut you can get back up anyway with the shotgun. There's items and shit lying around all over the place just there. I didn't pick them up because I'm just going to go run straight here first. And I need to get one of the chemicals, okay? Remember I talked about that we need to get 2 chemicals and mix them together. Well, there's one chemical located up here, alright? And I just want a lot of inventory space in order to be able to grab that, okay? Because there is going to be other shit here like shotgun shells. I just picked up rifle ammo. That rifle ammo is for the AK-47, okay? Claire actually has that. It's not in the stash, so later on we do get that with Claire when we play as her again. Here we go, I just picked up a doorknob. Now these things here spawn hunters if they see you, alright? Here we go. Very, very fucking annoying, okay? And this time it's actually going to spawn 2, alright? Sort of like an introduction to them. Here we go. Just equip the shotgun straight off the bat, okay? 1, 2, there's another one. Alright. They sort of stagger. Sometimes they'll fall to the ground. There we go. You'll know they're dead when they do that squeal, alright? That squealing scream there. They take about 3 shots on average, okay? You can actually shoot them when they're on the ground still, but if you do that they won't squeal, you know, to indicate their death. So, you know, but if you're shooting them when they're on the ground, the way to know they're dead is to see if a pool of blood, you know, comes out of their body. But here we go, I've just used the chem storage key. Okay, we need to set the temperature, 128, alright? Remember, December 8th, alright? 12th, 8. Alright, so that was why we needed to remember that from the diorama room. Okay, and that was actually in the memo regarding the chemicals. That's why it said it's very important, you need to read that, but you know, I already know this shit. And oh fuck, I forgot this happens, and I do not have any shotgun shells. There are some located here. I'm gonna quickly try and grab it. Oh, you fuck. Fuck, you mother fuck! Nope. Okay, what have I got? Alright, I'm gonna use this now. Fuck off. Jesus Christ, that was fucked, okay? I'm poisoned now, but luckily there's gonna be a blue herb in this room, so it's all good. I forgot that happens, alright? As soon as you take the chemical, another one of those hunters spawn, alright? So be prepared for that. The reason I didn't grab that those shotgun shells on the table was because I just wanted to make sure I had enough space in my inventory to grab the other shit, you know, like the chemical and the herbs over there. But yeah, I completely forgot about that, so don't do that when you're playing, alright? Just remember that one of those hunters will come out as soon as you grab the chemical. Alright, but it's good anyway, you know, I just grabbed everything out of that room. There's no need to come back here anymore. Sometimes, you know, on my previous playthrough, you know, I had to make a couple of trips back there because I just couldn't pick up everything. You know, like I said before, the inventory space is limited in this game. It tends to shit me quite a bit, so I've learned how to counter it a little bit now, you know, just carry one healing item as opposed to multiple healing items. Just carry the weapons that you plan on using, you know. You'll notice that I'm not carrying the crossbow at all, even though it only takes up 1 inventory space. I should be using it actually, but you know, I just fucking hate it. But I'm gonna be forced to use it later on, I think, because I will be running low on handgun ammo a bit later on. There's going to be a zombie in the water here, right? Just take care of him. Nothing more annoying than a zombie grabbing at your feet, especially if you're on danger, to finish you off and kill you. That is a fucked way to go. Okay, it's happened to me before. very fucking annoying. But here's a little shortcut, alright? We just went up the ladder here, and this will take us back to the save room and stash room. Really good shortcut. I use it a lot of the time just to make sure, you know, there's going to be a lot of running to and fro, because I can't pick up everything. You know, there was about 2 red herbs there just down that ladder that I didn't pick up, and some actually some flame rounds for the grenade launcher as well. Alright, so I'll just do a bit of cleaning up here. There's some shotgun shells, and combine these herbs together. I should probably just use it. I'm on dark orange caution, that's not good. See how we go. Combine the shotgun shells, make a neat pile. I should probably keep that, but I will just put it away for now. Yeah. Put this herb away. Alright, I've got 4 slots, 4 spaces left in my inventory. I think that should be it. Just have a quick look. Alright. Yeah. Just decided to use that there. Alright. So I'm just going to run back down that manhole now. You know, we can actually go down there now. If you remember the first time I came through here, I examined it, said, you know, it's blocked off. But we can actually go down freely here now, which is really good. 2 red herbs here, grab them. Red herbs are great because combine it with a green herb, it's just like taking a first aid spray, heals you completely, okay? Very, very nice. And there was some flame rounds just over here, and an ink ribbon on the ground, okay? Probably unnecessary to even pick the ink ribbons up, you know, I've got about 30 of them or so in my stash. Whatever. You know, I'm not doing the rocket launcher run, so I'm just going to pick everything up. Just like, I don't know, I just like to do that. I hate leaving shit lying around. But you know, if you're doing the rocket launcher run, you will not be picking up any of those things because you cannot save the game at all, except for the transition. I'm not sure where the transition is actually, if it's like from Claire's playthrough to going to the Antarctic base with her, or if it's from finishing the Antarctic base with her to Chris's campaign. I'm really not sure where that transition point is. You know, you get a free save basically, but I'm not sure where that transition save is. I'll have to look at that and make mention of it in one of the future videos. Okay, so I've got a lot of combined herbs here, red and greens, which is really good. I'm stocked up completely. Fantastic. Got that doorknob there. Yep, I'll be using that pretty soon. Just combine that. Alright, we can get out of here now. So basically, next step, I'm just going to run to that room. If you remember in Claire's videos, in her playthrough, we actually came across a door which didn't have a doorknob. And I did mention it in that video that we come back there, you know, that way as Chris, and we go through the door with him. So that's what I'm going to do right now. To get back up, you've actually got to put this shotgun here, alright? Don't worry, we'll come back and get it later. It's no big deal, alright? I've got a grenade launcher in my inventory just in case some bullshit happens, okay? I can't remember if there's hunters or anything coming up. I think it should be sweet. Let's go straight to the top floor. Yeah, I think it should be sweet. I don't think there's going to be any hunters when we go through the door without the doorknob. Just some zombies. Oh, that was easy. Can probably run straight past these guys, but you know, whatever. They're in my way, so I'm just going to kill them. Straight through here. This was actually the room where we came, you know, at the start of Chris's campaign and got that side carry pack to increase our inventory space. Now, ooh, there is, if you just saw that little light thing, that was one of those fucked up gadgets that if they spot you, okay, they will spawn a hunter. Alright, so I'll explain what they do in a minute. I'm just going to go through this door here, put the doorknob on it. Now this is actually where we locate the tank toy, there it is. And we need to put it in that diorama. Alright, so that's the next step, but grab these handgun bullets here before you go back through the door. Just another 15 bullets or so, you know, can't get enough of them. Reload the gun there. Alright, so I'm going to go back. Now it's going to be that gadget there with that beam of light. If you get in the beam of light, like I said, it will spawn a hunter. Alright, very fucking annoying, especially if you're in a room which you need to do a whole bunch of shit. If I get spotted here, it's not so bad, you know, I just need to run out. But yeah, you'll learn the pattern, you know, you'll learn when the light beam goes off, because it does go off for a second or two, giving you a brief moment to run past. And you know, there's been times where I've thought I've run through it, but it hasn't triggered. So, you know, they're really not that difficult to sort of deal with, alright? It's just if you do get spotted, you know, you're just like, oh fuck, here we go. And like I said, if you're in a room where you need to do a whole bunch of shit, you know, puzzles or grab items, you'll have to take care of the hunter, you know, instead of just running through the door to escape. But here's another one here, alright? So I've just got a brief second to run through, there we go. Just made it. And this is where we put the tank in, okay? Just in this diorama here. There we go. And it'll move that picture, and there's actually a key there and a memo. Turntable key. File. Alright, and I'll just examine it. Here we go. There's actually 3 slots here, and they're the same 3 slots. If you remember from Claire's walkthrough videos, we went to the airport, we had to insert the Navy proof, the Army proof, and the Air Force proof in those slots to activate that lift. Well, we need to go back to the airport with Chris, grab them out of that lift, and bring them back here and put them in that puzzle. Okay? So that is my next step now. But I've just picked up the turntable key, which will allow me to go back there. The turntable is the area where it's just down these steps here, you know, it's sort of in the lab area where you first encountered those 2 hunters, you know, when we picked up the doorknob. Just grab the shotgun there as well. Don't forget about the fucking shotgun, okay? It is a fantastic weapon. Very, very good weapon for dealing with hunters. But on our way back here to the turntable, we're actually going to get a cutscene with Wesker, and we're going to have to fight one of those big ass yellow enemies. So I've got my grenade launcher there equipped and ready to go. But here we go, we'll get a cutscene now.
Long time no see, Chris.
Wesker? He's still alive? What are you doing here?
I came for Alexia.
Who?
An organization hired me to capture her.
Wait, you attacked the island! And my sister!
You have no idea how much I hate you. You destroyed my plans. So now I've sold my soul to a new organization. Now, die. Here's a little secret, Chris. I figured out that your sister is now in the Antarctic with Alexia. It's too bad you won't be seeing her again.
Alexia?
Alright, so I've got my acid rounds equipped. 2 shots, it'll go down. Very easy. I was well prepared for that, you know, I knew it was going to happen. And we'll just make our way to the turntable now and put the key in there. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I think I've mentioned it before, the dialogue in the cutscenes in this game are fucked, okay? It is fucking atrocious. It is terrible. I love it. You know, that laugh Wesker did, oh, man, it's just fucked, you know, when he encounters Chris and Chris says, "What are you doing here?" or whatever, and Wesker says some shit and then he does that fucking ridiculous laugh. I'll try and replicate it. Is that accurate? Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It is fucked, okay? But, you know, it's entertaining to me. Whatever. And we've just used the turntable key and gone up, and what I'm doing here is moving this crate because there is some bowgun powder here, you know, for the explosive bow tip arrows, which is going to come in handy later on for boss fights and all that sort of shit. And we're sort of making our way back through the military training facility now. We came through here with Claire. It's just been a, oh, you fucking motherfucker. Hate it when that happens. Shotgun shells right there. Beautiful. Another zombie. Fuck, he's gonna grab me. I don't know. Okay, beautiful. He's dead. There's another one in there. Try and get him to come out. Bit of an awkward angle shooting him from there. Alright. Is he dead? Oh, nice. Alright, and now there's going to be some more acid rounds in here. Make sure you grab that, okay? There's nothing else in this area that you can grab, okay? That is all that is here. Alright, so you'll notice I didn't really explore that area, because I've done it on my previous playthrough. There is nothing there, trust me. And there's gonna... oh, fuck, yep. Fuck you. Yeah, there was a zombie there, okay? Just try and shoot it with your handgun instead of running straight into it like I did and getting fucked up. Alright, so turn this switch here, the breaker. That'll make the fan operate and clear the poison gas in the room. And we can freely run around this area now. The only reason for going down here is... just kill that zombie before I jump down. I'm not really going to focus on killing the zombies here, okay, because we only come through here once and, you know, just a waste of ammo killing them all. So we'll go here. There's going to be a hunter through this door, okay? One hunter, so I'm going to have to equip the shotgun quickly and take care of him. You'll notice I'm shooting him on the ground. Oh, what the fuck? You fucker. It's bullshit. Alright, these guys do a hell of a lot of damage with their swipe attacks, especially if they're doing a jump swipe attack. Alright, that is a very powerful move. If you are on dark orange caution and they initiate a jump swipe attack, it will kill you instantly, okay? There is no danger state, straight to death, alright? Now here's a chemical here that we need to pick up, very good. And we can actually modify our Glock here. Not really sure what this does. I think, you know, I'd say it just increases the damage of it, so... I mean, I'm guessing that by doing that, you know, zombies will take 4 shots instead of 5 on average, whatever. There's actually some acid rounds locked in that cabinet there. Yeah, you know, I should have had them, but... you know, I fucked up one of my saves and... whatever. So that's it, we're done for this area, okay? Just try and, fucking hell, just try and run past these zombies. Oh, that was lucky. Alright, so we've got both the chemicals now. Like I said, combine them and it will create a alloy, whatever, metal dissolving agent. It's very important that you do that, okay? Otherwise, like I said, you'll have 2 chemicals sitting in your inventory and you'll be like, what the fuck do I do now? I don't know what to do. So it's why it's sort of important to read the memos in this game, because they basically tell you what to do. Alright, I'm on yellow caution here. I'm probably going to get swiped now by one of these hunters just outside here. There'll be 2. I'm just going to run straight to the lift, the big lift area to the left. I'm not even going to fight them. But yep, there we go. I knew that was going to happen. It always does. Okay. Now I did try and do this walkthrough video before, and that is exactly how I died. Okay. 40 minutes into it, that thing fucked me up from dark orange caution to instant death. I was raging, I was punching my chair, I was screaming fuck, I was angry, okay? So that's just a little tip there, you know, be prepared for that shit. It's usually a herb over here. No, that's no. Alright, I don't know what happened to it, but you know, from memory there's always usually a herb here. Maybe I've gotten it already as clear, I don't know. Stash and save if you want to go ahead and do that, okay? And I might as well combine the chemicals while I'm here actually and just do a bit of cleaning up. There we go, I've got both those chemicals. And I'll combine the explosive tip bows as well with the crossbow. So there we go, mixture of A and whatever. Can dissolve alloy. Beautiful. Alright. Just put that back in there for now. I've got quite a lot of crossbows. I'm going to have to switch to the crossbow at some point. I really should have done it for the start of Chris's campaign because I don't want to be using it later on in the game, you know. But I think I'm going to have to now. I've fucked myself over a bit. Doesn't matter. Just checking if there's anything else I need to grab. No, okay, I've got a healing item. Where the fuck is that herb? There's usually a herb there. That's fucked. Okay. I don't know what happened to it. So basically we're back in the airport sort of area now. Oh, Hunter. Almost forgot about him. Get the fuck out of here, I'll shoot you on the ground. Alright, so you didn't hear him do that squeal then to, you know, signify that he died. That's what happens if you shoot them on the ground. They don't squeal, you don't know they're dead. The only way to know they're dead is, like I said, look at them and there'll be a pool of blood that sort of start emitting from their body. And that is the way to know they are dead after you've shot them on the ground. Alright, so we've got the bridge raised here. We're just going to, we can't actually lower it yet. We have to go in here and solve a puzzle. Something wrong with the oil on the bridge, I don't know, but we've just got to do this little puzzle here. Right here, okay. We'll read the notice just so you know what's going on, okay. 10 litre tank using 3 cylinders. We have to maintain the standard oil amount, 7 litres. Alright, it's very, very easy. Just do exactly what I do. Okay, so we've got a 3 litre and 5 litre, and there's our 10 one. So I'm going to fill twice with the 3 litre one. Alright, that'll, sorry, no, 3, oh, okay, yeah. So, you know, we filled it twice with the 3 litre one, once with the 5 litre, and by doing so, that's only going to leave us 1 litre in the 5 litre tank, okay? And then just go ahead twice with the 3 litre one and then once with the 5 litre one, and that should bring it to 7. If you can't be bothered figuring out what to do, just press what I pressed basically, okay? But it's very easy. A couple of zombies here, can't be bothered dealing with them. I'm just going to shoot them with the acid rounds. Just fuck off. I'm running a bit low on handgun ammo. Might just take care of the last one with it. Alright. Nope, still alive. Don't grab me, thank God. And there's just some shotgun shells here, okay? Really good. Can't get enough of the shotgun shells, that's for sure. Nothing else here. We'll go back. And basically we've just got to lower the bridge now. Alright. So basically what we're doing in this area, the airport area, like I said, we need to collect those 3 proofs, the Navy proof, Army proof and Air Force proof. So that's why we're actually coming back through this area now, you know, the airport area, to grab those 3 proofs and take them back to the tank diorama room, okay? And insert them in that puzzle there. So we've just lowered the bridge now. You can't do that without doing the puzzle first, alright, the oil puzzle. So don't forget about doing that before you try and lower it, alright? Just make our way back down. Alright, and straight through here. There's not going to be any more hunters or anything to deal with. There'll be a few zombies in this area. Alright. Go ahead and take care of them if you want. Oh, fuck. I just jinxed myself. There is one hunter here. Here we go. Ooh, that was fucking lucky. Are you dead? Are you dead? Blood? Yep, blood. Okay. Actually, there will be one more hunter. Sorry. Fuck, what am I talking about? Yeah. There will be one more in the actual room where we grab the proofs, you know, where the lift is. There's actually going to be one hunter there. There'll be 3 zombies here. Yeah, it's pretty easy to take care of. I don't even know if I'm going to bother with them. Might kill these ones here actually because they're in the way. And I really don't feel like getting grabbed. Because, you know, like I said, those hunters do a bit of damage if they get a swipe in on you. And I do not want to die now. Otherwise I will fucking rage quit. Alright, so we go through here. And there'll be one hunter here, alright? So get the shotgun out for him. Oh, you motherfucker. You fuck. That was fucking bullshit, okay? Yep, he's dead. So as you can see, I'm on danger, alright? You know, like I said, I was on yellow caution there. Still pretty risky, you know. But if you were on dark orange caution, you would be fucked, okay? Yeah, you'd be fucked, and you'd be as angry as I was when I died that way. So here we go, I'm just grabbing the proofs. I just shut the electricity off first to grab them, okay? If you try and run straight to the lift and grab them, you'll get a bit of a shock, okay? So you've got to shut the electricity off that panel there first. I don't know what that crate does there, okay? It's sort of in a weird position. You know, I try and move it, but nothing happens. I don't know what it does. Okay, it's probably just nothing, just to fuck with your mind. Zombie here, okay? You can go through here if you want, but there's absolutely nothing there, okay? Fuck, that was nice. Some of these zombies have explosives strapped to them. If you can get a shot in on one of, you know, the explosives on them, they'll explode like that, which is really cool. Yeah, so like I said, you could go back through that door, alright, that I was just facing before. That takes you back to the sort of submarine, but you can't actually go in it, okay? When you go to use it, it says it appears someone has used this submarine, whatever. So it's gone, okay? You can't actually do anything. But what I might do is I might finish the video here, okay? We've gone pretty well into our Chris's campaign here, 50 minutes. We've done quite a lot of things. Alright, we've got all the proofs and everything now. Pretty sweet to go straight back to the diorama room and insert all them. But I'm just going to do a little bit of a cleanup here and then go ahead and save the game. Enhance handgun. I'm going to put that away and start using the crossbow now, okay? I've still got those dual submachine guns as well, in case I run out of arrows and handgun ammo, but that's not going to happen, okay? Put away the explosive tips for now. Save them for boss fights and shit. always carry my shotgun around and grenade launcher. Grenade launcher takes up 1 space, you know, I've got about 9 rounds, acid rounds there. Just in case of bullshit happening, you know, you never know what's around the corner. A couple of hunters or whatever, you know, it's just my bullshit weapon in case I get a surprise attack and something's fucking me up, you know. Which is actually what happened, you know, in this video when I went and picked up the chemical out of that cabinet there, remember? And I forgot that a hunter spawned, and it sort of fucked me up a bit there, you know, I was freaking out. I actually forgot for a second that I did have the grenade launcher. But that will conclude part 1 for Chris's walkthrough for now, guys. Thanks for watching, I'll save it and see you in the next video for part 2.